I'll get the conversation started. Cam, you're kind of a tech guy, right?
Yeah.
So brutal.
It is. It's something I'm just getting into over quarantine. So no, I mean, I had to download GarageBand for this today, and it almost didn't download in time. So, I mean, so I'm actually.
It doesn't come standard on MacBooks. I thought it was like a thing that came with it.
You uninstalled it, Cam?
I uninstalled everything from this MacBook because I was having some trouble with it earlier this summer. Figured it out, and then never re-downloaded it. So I'm actually learning GarageBand as we go.
Yeah, they always say delete GarageBand is usually the problem when you're having issues with it.
Yeah, it was
delete all the native software off of it, and that'll fix it.
I'm really excited that the bonus episode for all the improv perverts is going to be Cam trying to figure out how to use GarageBand.
I'll make sure we get those files. We'll get those files.
This is going to be us giving a GarageBand tutorial. Guys, so good to see you. Nia and Trent, you guys are en route to LA, is that right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, we're 2/3 of the way there. So we left Chicago right before Thanksgiving. We lived with my parents in Pennsylvania for a month, and now we're in the Bay Area with Trent's parents for a month. So we're just getting to that final step of our final destination.
Trent, I didn't realize you were from the Bay Area. What
Born
part
and
of the
bred,
Bay Area?
brother. Saratoga, California, NorCal.
Oh, okay.
Like San Jose.
Oh yeah, I've been to San Jose.
This is a Warriors Giants 49ers household, if anybody was wondering.
And Nia, where in Pennsylvania are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh, but my parents now live outside of Philadelphia. So we were outside of Philadelphia for the holidays. But it's a little bit odd because I didn't grow up there. They just moved there like 3 years ago. So I never know what to do when I'm there. I'm like, it's totally their domain. But it was fun.
And those are I think that's interesting because Pennsylvania is an interesting state where I feel like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia are two completely different worlds. Like Pittsburgh is Midwest and Philadelphia is very East Coast. Is that accurate?
You'd be correct. And then on top of that, there's like, 80 counties that are just pure Alabama. So it's a really diverse state. It's a really odd place to be.
I just learned about, what's the name of that town that Silent Hill is based off of?
Middlesex? I could be wrong.
No, it's the town that's on fire, the old ghost town. Have you heard about this?
I have heard, and I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
I gotta look this up real quick.
3 Mile Island?
The town that's Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill's, it's based off Silent Hill. The town's called Silent Hill.
No, that's incorrect.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, it's a PlayStation game. It was originally a PlayStation 1 game. It's like a horror genre game that came after Resident Evil when
I thought it was
horror
like a
games started to
political
come
event, and I was like, do I not know?
It's like a scary town that calls people to it. Like the second game had a great story where the main character of the game gets a letter from his dead wife, and it's like the town that they fell in love in.
That's what sucked me in.
When they go there, everything it's always super foggy in the town. There's monsters in the fog.
So this
and,
is
mannequins.
real. This is not the monsters. The fog and the black gray plants. It's called Centralia. Have you heard of Centralia?
Yeah. Yes. Only because of this. I read it in a BuzzFeed article or something. It's somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and it's the government has condemned it. It's really hard to get to now. I think it still has a population of 7 people, but it was an old mining town, and there was a fire over Memorial Day, and they were understaffed, and so the fire spread, and because it's coal, it burns really slowly, and it got out of control, and so the town has been on fire for 100 years, and they're it's going to be on fire for another 200 years.
Oh my God.
Underground, it's on fire, and so it constantly releases gaseous. But so there's constantly noxious gases and stuff that are turn the plants gray and have this constant fog. It's and that's what Silent Hill is based on.
And
that's my home, and I'm proud. I'm proud of it.
Population 7. Well, now 6. When you're not there, it's population 6.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hannah, you're straight up Chicagoan, right?
I am, yeah.
Born and bred. Where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin. I'm from a small town in Wisconsin called Oconomowoc.
Okay.
Yeah, and I moved here 5 years ago. From Milwaukee is where I went to school, but I spent most of my life in Wisconsin.
Well, I was saying, so this, I told Tim, this is going to be our ultimate. This is going to be our final Valentine's Day themed ep, because I think depending on how you slice it, you kind of have one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 different couples here, depending on how you couple people. Because I think Tim and I count as a couple, Nia and Trent count as a couple, Hannah and Cam count as a couple, and then Trent and Cam count as a couple.
Agreed.
Is
Totally
that correct?
agree.
Yeah.
Cam, how's it been seeing your best buddy move west?
Oh man, well Trent and Nia live literally right across the street from us, and so
No, to be clear, we moved to across the street from them during the pandemic.
Yeah.
They didn't happen to live there.
we very specifically
place.
chose to live right next to Trent so we could see him at all times. Like I can see Trent and Nia's old apartment from the window that I'm recording from right now. So now
and that's painful.
Wow.
I walk past that place every day. I walk past it to go to work. I walk past it when I go on walks, and so every day I'm like, there's that empty apartment where my best friend was.
Yeah.
So it's been a bummer.
Trent's checking his phone right now for people. Hannah, do you ever feel like even though that you and Cam are together, do you ever feel like you're the other woman because of Trent?
Yeah. It's a really, really good question. No, I think the good news is I've never been threatened by Trent.
Yes, Hannah.
I would never threaten
Hannah.
Hannah.
So much love. I say with so much love, Trent. I hope you're not threatened by me. Yeah, no, I think the good news is not so much. I guess only, I will say, only in that for the first year of dating Cam, whenever he wanted to talk about improv, when we weren't doing improv, it became to a point where I was actually sometimes it stresses me out to talk about this if we're not doing it, if we're not I don't need to talk about it all the time. That sounds so bad. Sorry, Cam.
No, I think that sounds healthy.
And then I felt
yeah.
oh, is that what he got from living with Trent? Because they went from living together, and then Cam moved in with me. So yeah, anyway, but then just recently,
Trent didn't want to talk about improv
no,
either.
Trent also, Trent didn't want to talk about improv either.
Really? That surprises me.
I probably talked about it more than Hannah, but I even too would get to a point.
I feel like I talk about it a lot.
I'm saying you do. I think Hannah. It's crazy that Hannah would be like, okay, you gotta stop. He's talking about improv to people who love to do improv, and then even those people get to the point where they're like, hey, Cam, you want to talk about I don't know, anything else? Or...
Sorry.
Nia, are you a big? Do you talk about it, or what do you guys talk?
You left improv.
Wait, Hannah, did you say that I hate improv?
No, you left it. I remember. You
I did
you're
leave
I'm leaving
improv. Yes.
She left improv because she hates improv.
Okay, here's the situation.
I'm sorry, I cut you
That's
off.
very fair.
Let me set the record straight on these fiery rumors about how I hate improv. Toward the middle of 2019, whenever we did the Delushi show, the band, at
describe that show, because that's what was one of the funnest shows, most fun shows that happened at IO, and it was a kind of a secret show. So talk about that a little bit.
It was a hot little show. It started March 2019. Chase Lilly saw me, and it was it must have been a Friday, because I must have been there for Revolver, but he saw me in a crowded IO bar, and he said, I gotta text you later about something real cool, and then left. And I was like, okay. And then I texted him and was like, hey, what's the deal? And essentially, it was Sean Coyle's birthday in March, and Sean wanted all of his friends to sing karaoke with a live band. And Sean's a drummer, and Chase plays guitar, and they asked me to be the keyboard player, and I was like, heck yeah. So we did the first show for Sean's birthday, and it was just so successful as a fun thing. I mean, it was free. It was at midnight on a Friday. Only people who were performing probably knew about it, but it was just so fun. And then we did it twice more. And through that experience, I honestly was like, this brings me so much joy, and this is creativity that's like actually very fun, and improv was just like not fun at all compared to me doing that. So I was like, I sort of went through.
As an outsider, that was one of those things where, so like, just to be clear to the listeners here, like, it was literally, they had a band that was very competent musicians, and then people would pick their karaoke songs, and they would basically, for that song, be like the front man for a band. And there was a packed theater of drunk improvisers. It was like,
it was incredible.
For the average person, it gave the average person like 3.5 to 4 minutes to be a front man.
It let me live my dreams.
Tim was truly one of the best.
What song did you do, Tim? I don't remember.
I did
Tim
two.
did two.
Seasons.
Yeah.
Boys of Summer was his first one.
That one was great. Very
and then,
cool to hear.
Yeah,
live.
Seasons. Was the second
And Seasons, yeah.
And Seasons was a masterpiece.
And I'll tell everyone
it
this.
was. I was there for that one.
If you're comfortable with me spoiling it, Tim, we were going to do a show in April that, of course, got canceled because of COVID. And Tim was once again returning to the set list, and he was going to sing You'll Be Back from Hamilton. And we were so excited about it.
I had big plans. I had big plans for that song.
Tim.
But
Not that I'd say this, but thank God for the pandemic.
I love it.
No, I'm kidding. It truly was one of those things where I remember like being in the theater one time for it and being like, this is one of the few moments in my life where this is something you'd see in a movie and be like, that never would happen in real life. You know, like when you're watching a movie and there'll be like a high school prom, and the prom has like a $500,000 production value budget kind of thing. Like, it was that sort of thing where you're just there and you're like, there's no way this thing really exists. It was such a cool experience.
And people really got lit up. Like, just like, as the night went on, people were just really getting loose and drinking and having a good time and singing along and like dancing. Like, there was just like, everyone was just having such a good time. It was such a great it was a great way to use that mission space, because doing a show in there was awful. Doing an improv show in that theater was terrible. So it was nice to see it used for something that was actually for good use.
Yes.
It made sense for Delushi and Three-Peat, and those are the only two
Yeah.
things that ever that made sense
Exactly.
in that room.
I will pass that along to the band. Thank you, guys.
Of course.
Did Hannah or Cam, did you all ever sing a song? Did you ever cover a song there?
I wasn't asked. So.
Whoa, that's not how it works, actually. That's
had
not
to
how it
submit a
works. That's
song.
not how it works. That's not how it works. It's not how it works.
Sorry, Cam. I forgot. Cam sent me an email before the recording here and told me to stay away from this topic. I apologize.
He was feeling really defensive and sensitive. If he did, it wouldn't be wrong. It was like the pandemic started and I just became those things exclusively. No, I never did. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was a sign up or a different process. But no, I didn't. Would have loved to, though.
I submitted once with Boys of Summer and the other with Seasons, and I did not get it either.
Sorry, man. You were this close, brother. I'm so sorry.
I really had some good bits planned for those, but Tim did great. Yeah, so
I would sign up to the Delushi live band show like I was waiting in line to sign up to get an iPhone. Like I was refreshing the Google sheet. I was like, come on. This thing's got to go live in a second. As soon as it went live, I was like, here's my 5 choices. Pick whatever you want. I'll do them all.
The second show I only signed up for, I did like one song maybe, and I didn't get in. So the third show, I submitted about 12 different songs for myself, just like explaining each one, like, here's why this could be fun for me to do. Here's what I'll do this for this. Like, please accept me.
We did not take any of the songs.
Yeah, they made me
dead serious. We thought that none of them were right. But I said to them, if I go home to Trent after this and tell him that we didn't pick one of his 12
no, she didn't go home.
songs.
They were having a meeting in our apartment. I was coming home. I was coming home from boring old improv rehearsal.
Anyway, we made him sing "Dancing in the Dark" by Bruce Springsteen, which was
That's
good.
such a good song.
I
was
remember
great.
that. That was
a good
honestly
time.
one of my highlights, Trent. To be honest.
Thank you, Dan.
'Cause I'm a big Boss fan.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Well, I was forced into it, so.
Nobody's forced into the Boss. Trent. You got gifted that one, my man.
It was really fun, though.
Bless.
So, yeah. In summation, those shows were the best shows.
Yeah, really fun.
Cam, I have one last question just to tie it all together here.
Yeah.
Because how much were those headphones that you're wearing?
these ones right here. These were like $35 on Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they look like.
They look because when you couldn't figure out GarageBand to start this thing, I was like, he looks like he's wearing $180 headphones and he's talking about uninstalling GarageBand on his MacBook.
No. You know what? Before this podcast, I really didn't consider myself low tech, but I guess I'm like a low tech, not very tech savvy guy.
You play 2K. You play one video game and it's from like 5 years.
I play
what video game?
I play one video game. I play 2K 2018 on an Xbox 360.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Is that true? Is this true?
It's so true.
That's true. That's real.
It's and I've been doing it since 2018 when the game came out. And man, the look that Tim just gave me in Zoom was just a scoff. It was like, you.
I think it's great. Honestly, I think it's great. I think 2K18 is like a revered, like it's one of the best 2K game, like NBA 2K games. And I feel like those series, especially like Madden and 2K and all that stuff that come out with one every year, you don't need to buy it every year because it's incremental changes. So if you're somebody who can get really good at one of them and just keep playing that one, your friends all play it. There's no reason for everybody to buy the new one and then not be able to play with each other.
Oh no. That would be great, Tim, if that was what was going on. But I'm not online. I'm not online. I am playing by myself against the computer, creating teams, and then like doing drafts and like associations.
Yeah. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
All right, great. On that note,
It's Sims.
It's essentially Sims.
We are in a global pandemic where we are aching for communication, and you're making your own. You're LARPing with a bunch of AI in 2K18.
Steal the bridge too far.
I cannot believe you don't consider yourself low tech. That's ridiculous.
I feel great ending on that note. Do you guys, anyone have a word to kind of springboard us into this thing based on the conversation?
Code.
Code?
Code?
Someone say code?
Oh, yeah.
Code.
I heard code.
C-O-D-E.
Code. I love it.
Cool.
Our word is code.
Do you have a pencil?
Yeah.
A pencil I could borrow?
Yeah. You need
so much.
You need it for the whole time or just like
Well, I'm not sure. I brought my computer too. I don't know if we're going to be doing like, on paper stuff or if we're going to be using our computer, but I just didn't even think about it. I assumed it's going to be online. Oh my God.
If it's a situation
Do you
where
actually have one?
I have one pencil, so I could lend it to you briefly, but I'm going to need it for my
Oh, that's
portion
okay. I'll
of the
ask
test.
someone else.
Hey, do you have a
Pencil?
Do you guys mind? Shh.
Sorry.
We're taking a test.
Bro, it hasn't even started. We don't know if it's analog or digital yet. Calm down.
Oh my Lord. Oh my God.
Hey. Okay.
I am trying to prepare over here. I'm going over flashcards.
Jess, did you say you need a pencil?
Yeah. Do you have one?
Yeah. Take any one you want.
Okay, thanks.
This one's
wow,
blue.
You have so
It
many
matches.
colors.
Yeah.
my
This one's
God.
blue. It matches your eyes. You can take it if you want.
Oh my God.
Yeah, okay,
Oh my God.
I'll totally take.
What is this, the CW?
Oh my-
Can you guys shut up? I'm getting ready for this test.
Kyle, if you're so nervous, you're probably going to do really bad, okay? So just calm down, take a breather, take a pencil. I'll take the blue one, thank you.
I don't need a pencil. I've got 4 sharpened type 2 pencils with me right now.
Kyle, I don't even know why you're stressing out so much. There's no way you're getting into college no matter how well you do on this test.
Oh my God, that was like so mean. Oh my God.
What?
There's
No.
You
Wrong.
got suspended for 2 weeks for trying to build a pipe bomb in woodshop.
God.
I'm not trying to. He did.
That's true. Thank you. Oh my God, Jess, you are so smart. You're gonna do great.
If I get a 28, I can go to Arizona State. So you guys better just shut up, okay? I'm focusing. I'm focusing.
Okay, we're all focusing.
All right, class, everybody settle down.
Oh God.
You guys can keep studying here for a second. I am in a flame war on Facebook right now, and I'm just going back and forth in the comments. We haven't figured it out if this is going to be analog or digital yet, so if you have
Damn
number
it.
2,
Mr. Finkel, there's a palette of Scantrons and a palette of MacBook Pros, and I don't know which.
and neither do I. I don't know yet. I'm waiting for something from the top right now.
Okay.
All right, but just make sure that your pencils are sharpened. And
I'm sorry. Did you say you're in a flame war over Facebook about this?
I posted something no, this is something completely different. I posted a photo of myself on Facebook, and people are ripping into me, and I'm defending myself right now. So my thumbs are killing me. I need to run down. I need to go get my phone charger out of my car because my phone's about to die.
Hey,
and
Winkle,
if my phone dies in the middle of this.
Hey, Winkle, could we see you in the hallway for a second?
Yeah, sorry. All right, everybody relax. Make sure your pencils are sharpened, and let's make sure those MacBooks are charged. Who's ever in charge of that for the week?
Oh my God! I pulled up the picture on my MacBook. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh my God.
All right, everybody, I'll be right back.
Why are your
right
nipples
back.
so tiny?
Yeah.
Is that photoshopped? Did Mr.
It is. That's what's going on. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Larry, listen. Your wife is here, and she's pretty irate. I don't really know what I'm supposed to tell her. She's asking me.
Is this
About all
about
kinds
is this the Facebook photo, or is this about something
She
else?
mentioned Facebook, but also she mentioned something. Someone forwarded her some kind of Reddit post that seems to be
It's on
from
Reddit now?
Shy. Well, I don't know. Are you
blessed.
Shy Guy 69?
Yes.
She says that is something that's a username that you would pick. Okay, so
It was. I was just trying to get Shy Guy, but they kept putting the 69 on the back because I guess there's a bunch of other Shy Guys on there.
regardless of how we got to this point, it's if it sounds like the kids have already found out about it, and we might just need to take you out for the day.
Damn, this photo is pretty messed up. I feel like he thought he was direct messaging it and then accidentally posted it to a public teacher's Facebook group.
There's no areola. It's like just nipple. I'm talking just nipple. I don't get it.
Yeah.
All right, class. I'm still waiting for the call down from the top.
Mr.
whether or
Linkle,
not-
quick question. It's
Yeah.
about the test. It's about the test.
Okay.
Did you think that you were DMing this photo to somebody and then posted in a public group?
Just be honest. You can be honest with us.
It looks like we got a bunch of kid detectives here. Yes, that's exactly what was happening. I was doing.
Because it says, hanging out in my high school sweetheart's sauna. Hope my wife doesn't see this photo.
Yes. It was supposed to go directly to a group thread, and I put it on Facebook
A group thread. Who are
with
you
some other teachers.
So you're telling me that you tried to group thread this picture? Is that what you're saying? You really didn't want all of Facebook to see your little areolas?
No. It was a Photoshop job. I just wanted to see what I'd look like without the areolas. It was not. I just wanted to see what it looked like if I just had the little nips without the areolas. I just wanted to see. And then I was sending it to my friends, and I said, hey, guys, what do you think? If this was something I'd want to do down the line, could I pull it off? And then I went to Facebook, and then I got everybody's. I know, but I needed opinions from somebody, who doesn't love me.
Like, why isn't it enough,
I know,
and
but there's a part of us that you have to give me good feedback. I need feedback from the real world. I need real people to tell me, hey, you don't look good with no nipples. I appreciate that you back me up and that you're supportive, but I need to know that the real world is going to see me as a talent and not just my wife.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I threw up next to my bed.
That makes you perfect. That's a perfect thing to do. Because you didn't feel well, and so you did what you needed to do. You're a gorgeous girl. You're going to go clean it up. You're going to go back into bed. Okay.
Can I just say, I've kind of been keeping track of these things, and I just don't think I can handle the mac and cheese anymore.
You're fine. It's what you need. You need it to grow strong, okay?
That's a stupid
Mommy.
baby. Yeah, I don't think I should do the mac and cheese anymore either.
Everyone needs to eat the mac and cheese.
It's not.
Why am I not enough for my family?
You are enough, but you're baking in the butter like it ain't nothing.
What?
As soon as it hits the bottom of my stomach, I'm like, oh my god.
What, you think I'm trying to hurt you? I'm not trying to hurt you.
I don't think you're trying to hurt. I just think you're trying to. It's always a home cooked meal in this house. Sometimes I just want something frozen and heat it up.
You just need so much from other people, and I don't understand why I can't be the one to give it to you.
I can't. I can't rewire my brain any other way. It's what I need. I need the validation.
Fine. Just know that they're threatening to fire you. You know that, Winnie?
Well, maybe that's what I need. Maybe that's what I need to go through with the surgery. Get rid of these giant areolas. I need a kick in the ass. Fire me. They don't even know what they're doing over at that fucking school.
All right, Mr. L. So just to be clear, I'm getting extra credit for being here right now.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Lance and Neil. Together, we're the 3 best photoshoppers in school.
Okay.
Hey.
So whatever you need, we can get done for you.
All right. So I want you to basically just give me the works. Shave me down. I want to be completely hairless. I want you to shrink these areolas down to pebble size.
Easy.
Okay.
I want you to look like I want you to remove my knees. So get rid of anything that looks like a knee, any kind of extra bump on my legs. I want legs that go straight down.
Simple.
Okay. Neil also does After Effects. So if you want this photo to animate and actually see what you would look like without knees
I'd like
and
to
hair
see...
and tiny nipples, we can have you walk like 10 feet.
Yeah, put me, actually, you know what? If you can animate me walking through like a Joanne Fabrics or something like that, someplace where I would normally be, I'd like to see what that looks like. And then email that to all of my friends.
And then just in terms of the invoice, you can just make it out. Just take the first letter of all of our names, whatever order you want, and then just a comma LLC. We're still kind of fighting over it, and so we want to get a few different invoices from people to see, which one really rings.
We want to see what pops off the paper.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem.
So just a reminder, we are doing this for extra credit, but our rate is $900 an hour. So.
Oh my gosh.
But again, you're not going to find a better Adobe Suite team than us.
Okay, well, I don't even know what that is, so yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, I got the photos you sent over.
Mm-hmm. And then I got like the listserv that you sent. That's the list of friends. It's through listserv.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's like 400 emails on that list.
I want everybody's opinion on this.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, this dates back to middle school.
Yeah. And also your Dropbox link was, just want to be clear, that was like 16 gigs of photos that you sent?
Yeah, I paid for the upgrade, so I should have something like 100 gigabit ready to go.
Yeah, that looks like it's coming through here on my end.
Okay.
It's going to be no small feat, gentlemen, but I believe you can do it for the extra credit.
Yeah.
And $900.
$100.
And then yes, of course. All
right, so Neil, why don't you go ahead and pull up one of these photos here? Why don't we go with photo 49372C?
Okay, photo 49372C is pulled up. Everyone should be seeing this now.
Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use a simple skew tool to elongate the nipples, and then I'm going to use a content aware to remove the areolas.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
You went to school for this?
No, I'm in high school.
Oh my gosh. Well,
we're in your class.
Yeah, we're all in your.
We're all in your class, Mr. Winkle.
You should all go to school for this because it's impressive. Skew tool. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if any of us will go to school. I mean, the best we can all do is probably Arizona State, something like that.
College is a racket.
College is fake. School's not real.
Well, you're all a couple.
So I took some skin from your neck here, and I just kind of applied it to the rest of your body, so you can kind of see what you would look like sans hair. Also, this is a picture of my dad's penis. I just added it to you just to because I didn't think I thought you might like to see an option. We have one with you with your penis.
No, leave it with your dad's. Leave your dad's in there. I don't care. I mean, people aren't going to be looking at that anyway. But just leave it in there just leave it in there.
Mm-hmm.
And, absolutely feel free to stay sort of in a gallery kind of position, but this will take about 5 to 6 hours, especially with Neil's animations. That's something that he's going to have to almost storyboard out and then put the, we could if you want any dialogue or anything.
We could probably set up a VO session if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh yeah.
We could do a VO session.
Let's do a VO session. I'd love that.
Okay, great.
So, why don't you go ahead and just kind of, here's some of these slides here, and why don't you just give me a take of the first line here.
Not a problem. This is what I look like without nipples.
Okay, that sounded really good.
And did you want any Joanne fabric stuff to kind of come through? Like, I mean, we're just gonna have to pull from stock images of Joanne, so I'm not.
That's a good note, Lance. Maybe give us a little line just to reference the fact that you're in a Joanne fabric, but then keep the line that.
Yeah, because we're not gonna. I don't think at this point we'll be able to see the outside, alerting us that we're in a Joanne fabric.
Yeah,
so for right now, you could be at a Michaels or anything really.
And Mr. L, I don't want to give you a line read, but I think that you're kind of angry that you don't have nipples. If that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, we could do one like that.
Yeah. So just give me a line that references that you're in a Joanne fabric and that you're angry that you don't have nipples.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Ugh, everybody here at Joanne's, my nipples are gone.
Okay, that was
good.
I think that was really strong, but the length of the animation is way shorter than that. So
Okay, yeah.
you can
I was just
take
trying to pause
it
for
from the
dramatic
top.
effect, yeah.
No. Yeah, take it from the top. Say everything you just said, but way faster. Faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you don't mind, Mr. L, just so I have something to show my dad, if you could also reference the penis.
Okay, sure, no problem. Oh, hey, everybody. My nipples are small, and my penis, it ain't mine.
Okay, so the pause on that one was actually even longer, so I'm gonna need
Was it?
shorter.
Also, we didn't establish an environment.
Oh, shoot. I said
You
everyone.
just said, hey,
assumed.
everybody could be anywhere. So
Yeah.
just reference,
Okay.
You gotta
That's
hit
all right,
Joanne Fabrics, Fresh Penis, and Ariel,
Yeah.
Tiny Ariel.
Give me 1 second.
Or
I'm getting a
Long
call.
Ariel.
I'm getting a call from my wife. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hey, babe.
Daddy,
Oh. Hey, kiddo. What's going on?
Daddy, she's making me stir the mac and cheese.
Oh, gee,
And I
God.
just want, I can't do it anymore.
When she's not
Dad.
looking, dump it in the trash. Dump it in the trash when she's not looking.
She's gonna
Pretend you
know
spilled
it
it.
was me.
Nope, I'll
She's
take
gonna
the
know
blame
it
for
was
it. I'll take the
me.
blame for it. Just let it boil over or spill the pot on the ground.
Daddy, please come home. Where are you?
Mr. L, if you're having a serious family emergency, you
No,
can
no,
leave.
we're
We
fine.
can do this.
No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna be home late, so don't leave anything for me if it ends up getting made. But don't eat it all either. Don't feel like you need to eat it
I don't
all.
want to eat it at all.
All right.
Mr. L, we can do this from home too. Like if you want to get a rain check on this, if there's
Yeah,
something
you know
going on
what,
with
guys?
your
Let's
family.
order some pizzas. Go back to your place, and we drill this out at your place.
Kyle, dude, Kyle.
Yeah,
How'd you do, bro? How'd it go?
we didn't even take the test.
Are you kidding?
No, we were
You
there.
were in there for like 5 hours.
Yeah, we never even ended up taking the test. They had iPads out, they had paper out, I had all my stuff with me, I had four sharpened pencils, and then we ended up just talking about a Facebook post like the whole time. I can't go back there tomorrow.
Don't.
I'm not. Well, I have to.
Don't. I didn't go back, dude. That's what I'm saying. The whole thing is a scheme. Do you understand what I'm saying? School is fake. I've showed you the YouTubes.
Mark,
Dude, just drop out. Hang out with me.
Mark,
Kyle, who are you talking to right now? Kyle, who are you talking to right now?
I'm
You're
talking
in your
to.
room talking to yourself again.
I'm not. I'm just talking to myself.
You better
Come
not
up
be
with a
talking to
better
that fucking imaginary friend again.
It's just me up here, Dad.
If Mark's telling you to build another pipe bomb, you better tell that kid to leave right now.
I don't talk to.
Put him back in the recesses of your brain.
I don't talk to Mark anymore. It's just me up here.
Okay.
You are gonna get me in so much trouble.
Not if you blow everything up first.
Did you talk to him? Hun, did you talk to him? Is he talking to Mark again?
I don't know. I'm afraid to walk in again on him after I.
Well, I can't walk in after what I saw. I don't want to make him nervous.
Well, I don't know
Just
what to
like-
tell you, Denise. He's your blood son. All right, and
Oh my God, this again. This again. I asked you when the stripe turned pink, I said, are you going to do this with me? Or are you going to always call him my blood son? And just call him by his first name?
I don't know how I have become the villain in this story. I really... Look, just go talk. I don't know if he's up there.
Because you had a chance to walk away 16 years ago. And I gave you that one chance and you didn't take it. And so you've made your bed that you lie in it.
At least I didn't make a bed and let somebody else lie in it.
Oh.
And then ask someone else to sleep in that bed for 16 years.
I can't believe you're calling me what you're calling me right now. I can't believe what you're insinuating. Say it. Spit it out. Say it to my face.
I wish you wouldn't have had a son. I wish you wouldn't have had a son with the Oklahoma City bomber.
I also wish that, okay? You see how he's turned out?
I'm sorry, all right? I don't mean to... All right, look, you go talk to him. I think he's up there talking to his friend, okay. And I don't know how to talk to him, all right? Okay. Just pray to God he gets in Arizona State and gets out of our hair for 4 years.
Just know if I go to talk to him, I might tell him that you're not his dad, okay? That's kind of where I am at right now.
You have been threatening me with that for 16 years.
Kyle, can I come in? Kyle? What are you doing? Kyle, can I come in? I'm coming in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
What were you just saying about your mom and dad? Are you talking about me behind my back?
Will you not tell Dad?
Sure. If he is or not.
What?
Sure, I will. I'm not going to tell your dad. I promise on my life I would never. I haven't told your dad anything for many years.
Oh, okay.
Okay, fine. You got it out of me.
What?
You got it out of me. Your dad is not your dad. Your dad is not your dad. Or he's choosing not to be in this moment.
What is this? Are you... Are you like speaking metaphorically, Mom, or are you being for real? Dad's not my dad.
Hey, champ. I heard you had a conversation with your mom.
Yeah.
Sure, you got a lot of questions and whatnot.
Can you just be honest with me for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Is my dad the...
Yeah.
Is my dad the Oklahoma City bomber?
No, I misspoke. He's an Oklahoma City Thunder player. So he played for the Thunder.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Kevin Durant. Have you ever wondered why you're so thin and wiry?
Yeah, I feel like I've got like a very skinny face.
Yeah, and I'm really portly, look like a little Lego guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just so much taller than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got these long, skinny fingers and...
You're fantastic at basketball.
I really am great. Yeah, I'm really great. Natural scorer, really.
Yeah.
Dad,
So look, I know this is hard, but I'm not your dad. But what is that? You know, I mean, maybe we don't share the same blood, we don't share the same torso, we don't share the same appendages, but I'm proud of you, okay? Whatever you decide to do with your life, I hope you apply yourself to the good because you're a smart kid.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna head out for a while. Now that cat's out of the bag, I got a condo by the airport.
What do you mean? What?
I'm gonna move in with some college guys.
College guys, Dad. I just called you Dad.
Yeah.
You're still my dad. Dad.
I know.
I've never even met Kevin Durant.
I am still your dad, but I'm rushing a frat. I'm rushing a frat. Look, when your mom came to me 16 years ago, I gave up a lot of opportunities in my life to be your dad. And now that, those handcuffs are off, I want to have a college experience. So.
Okay, pledges, line up, you little limp dick motherfuckers.
We're actually
standing at attention, sir.
Hey, Dave, we're not going that hard this year.
Yeah, we're not going hard. I know. I remember. Yeah. We're not going hard this year.
Well, then what's with the limp dick bitches? Let's tone it down a little bit, huh?
Okay, I'll tone it down.
These are mostly grown men.
My ass is exposed and ready to be reddened, sir.
Doesn't have to be. Don't have to be.
No, keep those pants down.
Use my own belt against me, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody.
what are you gonna do to us? What are you gonna do?
You can.
We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some bad things, and
Yeah.
I'm trying. This Okay, hang on, Colton. This isn't working for me. I gotta go hard, or I can't be in charge.
Ready for ass
you can go
beatings,
hard.
sir.
This is my heart medication, sir. It's a month's worth. I won't take it. Let's see. Make me see what happens, sir.
These old men are literally begging for me to spank their
They
bare
want it.
bottoms.
We are not allowed to. We are not allowed to. It's college rules says we are not allowed to. If somebody takes a photo of this, if this gets on Facebook, we lose our accreditation.
Oh, come on.
If we're
Just let me
So
go
you can-
hard.
You can go
This is my
hard.
credit card. Anything you want. 24 hours, sir.
You can go hard. You can be forceful, but watch the language and make sure that nobody gets hurt, and definitely make sure nobody dies.
if we are doing brands, you can do mine on my face, sir.
Everybody lie down, ass up, pants down. Here we go. Okay. I believe the poker's hot enough now. Here we go. Who's first? We are doing brands. You're right, but we're doing butt brands. Here we go.
Me, please, sir.
This is a lukewarm brand, everybody. Lukewarm, so it's not going to be as hot as you think it's going to be. So you don't really need to.
Honestly, it feels pretty nice,
Yeah,
sir.
don't feel like you need to
It's
prepare
relaxing.
yourself. Yeah, and this is a temporary brand. This will come off with just a little bit of cold water, so no one worry.
Dude, Colton, this fucking sucks. They are getting pleasure from this. They're not supposed to be getting pleasure. They're little maggots. They're little cucks. This is my time to assert my power over them, to get them into the fraternity. So we'll be
David,
brothers for
David,
life.
I think there's something deeper going on with you personally, because you're the same age as all these guys, and you're really getting off on putting a brand on their bare asses.
I watched Neighbors 2 this
Can we,
weekend.
can we all just
Watched
do
Neighbors
some
2 this
shots?
weekend, and it kind of opened my eyes.
Okay. Can we just all have some shots and just welcome them into the fraternity? This is a fraternity of guys that's going to get together bi-weekly. It does not need to be as intense as you're making it.
Okay. Everybody stand up. Pull your pants up. Everybody grab your shot glass. Now pour the tequila out. Pull your pants down. Piss into the shot glass, and you do the shot of your own piss. Here we go.
Oh, yes.
We're going to be here for an hour because none of these guys, you didn't let any of these guys drink any water for the past 24 hours. That was part of the
Yeah,
pledging.
I'm 54, so it takes me a little bit just to squeeze out a little bit of pee-pee.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Oops.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. All right, I got a little drip going.
Ooh, I can't stop mine. I can't stop mine.
All right, Mr. L. So, we were able to come up with some concepts for you.
Great.
Unfortunately, Neil's After Effects, because of the high resolution of the photos, we only were able to have about a 2.5 second animation. So we did have to speed up your audio a bit.
Not a problem.
So, so again, this is you with no hair in a Joanne Fabrics with my dad's penis. Go ahead and press play, Neil.
Ugh, everybody here at Joanne's, my nipples are gone. My penis, it ain't mine.
Yeah, so you can see you're clearly in a Joanne Fabrics. You're clearly walking.
Perfect. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's perfect, guy. Oh my gosh, I'm impressed.
Nice, good.
Oh,
Holy
thank,
cow.
Thank you.
So all in, we did spend about 100 hours on this. So
Okay.
looking like before tax, that should be about 100 hours of bonus credits. So they should bump us up all to an A plus about a $90,000 invoice.
Kyle, did you see what CLN LLC did for Mr. Winkler? Did you see?
No, I didn't see.
Open Instagram. Look at the most popular filter.
Oh my God! You can you can be a hairless Mr. Linkler.
Yeah, exactly. You can do that. And then if you tilt it down, you'll see you have two dicks.
Oh my god!
But one of them's regular size, and then one of them's just like a little bit bigger. So they're both kind of regular sized.
Holy shit! This is so cool.
Yeah, but then if you start recording, there's like a remix of like I don't even know what it is, but it sounds like his voice, but it's kind of fast. It's okay. All right, look. Okay, 3, 2. Okay.
Ugh, everybody here at Joanne's. My nipples are gone. My penis. It ain't mine. I'm a star, babe. Kids are using me on Instagram. I'm all over Instagram now. This is the validation I needed.
You know what? You actually do look so happy. You look, this is the happiest I've ever seen you. This is incredible.
Thank you.
Is this, so I have to ask, okay? And I think I'm allowed to. Are you going to get the surgery? Now that everybody loves the way you look.
It will take me a while to save the money back up again. I spent $90,000 on the Photoshop job to see what it would look like.
Oh man, that's so fun. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. Before we head out of here, I want to do some quick plugs for everybody. So let's start with Hannah and Cam. You guys got something to plug for us?
Let's think. Okay, yeah, you can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram. I also did an Emily in Paris podcast with my friend Janina Schlesinger, and that was really fun. So if you like Emily in Paris, didn't like Emily in Paris, didn't watch it, whatever, it's for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
What's the name of it?
Nina, Hannah, and Emily in Paris.
Simple.
Hannah,
Love
Emily
it.
in Paris.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are the experts.
Cam, what about you, buddy?
Not too much to plug in COVID times, but if potentially next session, I don't know if we're doing a third session of this 2-prov class, but you can join from wherever because of COVID times. So if you'd like to sign up for 2-prov class at Made Up Theater with me and Trent, you could do that.
Is it madeuptheater.com or they have perfect.
Nice. Trent, Nia, what do you got for us?
Listen, if you're not watching MTV's The Challenge every Wednesday night at 8 p.m., I don't know what you're doing with your life. We're on season 36. It's time to get right with the world if you're not already. Watch The Challenge. Otherwise, yeah, whatever. Twitter or Instagram, you can follow me. I post once every couple of years, so
Perfect.
Yeah, I got nothing. I've been just chilling. We did make one video together,
Oh yeah.
so that was fun. And then I think we have one upcoming on a cigarette sandwich show sometime.
Which at this point will have aired a month ago.
Perfect. We'll go back and watch.
So go back in the
Go back to
archives.
the Annoyance Twitch channel and watch Cigarette Sandwich from a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys, that is so fun. Thank you again for being our final guests in the Valentine's Day themed
Spooktacular.
Such a romantic episode.
Spectacular.
Yeah, the Valentine's.
Which actually, I did the math incorrectly and booked an extra week, so you guys will probably be you'll be the final Valentine's Day / March Madness themed
Love it.
That's
show.
on theme, Kevin Durant.
But it was so great having you guys.
Yeah, that was
and Nia, Trent, we miss you, and safe travels as you
Thank
go.
Thank
I guess
you.
south now that you're fully west.
Yes. Thanks for having us.
This was
Yeah.
great.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon. Miss you guys.